Hello, my name is Dr. Pinky Feinstein. I'm with the Divorce Journey. And this time I would like to discuss, to explore, to think together, although I'm just thinking with myself. But still, I would like to raise questions and to offer an answer too, but not to present it as I have all the answers, because I think it is something to investigate deeper and to learn as much as possible, and in time to improve and to prevent damages in this topic as much as possible. So this is the question: why divorce brings so many fights? And you know what I mean. Sometimes these fights can be really hurtful, and it has its prices. Of course, the kids are hurt from these fights, and naturally both parties, the ex-husband, the ex-wife, and it seems like both parties cannot stop from engaging in the next fight and the fight that will come later. I'm not saying that all divorced people are acting this way, but too many are living with significant amount of tension, suspiciousness, hostility, inability to take joint responsibility for the children. Many times it goes into legal disputes. Lawyers are involved, and eventually no one really wins. It takes time, energy. It weakens us. It burns us out, all these fights. So if we would like, through this divorce journey, to prevent some of these fights, to lessen their damage, or even to change the course of the divorce journey into a state in which fights are no longer part of this path, we would like to understand, why is it so? And we're talking about many divorced people. It is well known. It is well known. It begins with the actual divorce, with all the hardship to get an arrangement, agreement. Sometimes it is as if one or two of them holding the other with their nails, not really letting go, although there is a declaration that we want to separate, to end this. So I would like to raise the question, and I would like to keep open mindset for possible answers. And answers may lead us to routes of better coping, healing, emotional work, at least for one of the two people. So some of these fights will be prevented, at least for the sake of the children, but not only for them. So the first thing that comes to my mind is that there is something that opposes natural processes. Usually when something needs to end, when a relationship is no longer valid, is no longer useful, is no longer beneficial, there's not much love over there, the communication is not good, we understand that this relationship should be terminated. Yet, when we are parents for children, sometimes we have also some other assets that we share. So even if we go to the divorce or would like to get to the divorce, we cannot make a total separation. We cannot say, okay, this is over, I'm going my way, you go your way, and we don't have business with each other. We're going to heal with ourselves, with our friends, and gradually recover and go to our next steps, next stations in life. No. Divorce doesn't let you. This parent is the father or the mother of your children. You cannot escape. You cannot really go away. You cannot disappear. So there is no natural termination. There's no real separation. So we are together and we are apart at the same time. And I think this calls for special emotional attention that we usually are not equipped with, because it's not easy, even not natural, to say that something is over, is dead, and still acknowledge that it's alive. I think that this confusion causes lots of tension. I think that this ambiguity creates a state in which it is hard to draw the line, to create proper boundaries, to say it's over and I don't need too much engagement with this person, but this person still exists and is involved, and he makes influence in my life over my children or my financial issues. I think it is very hard to separate and not separate, and even knowing that this person is going to stay there for the rest of your life, because he doesn't stop being the parent of your children. So I think that the divorce journey must address this issue about tools to transform this complicated state in which we are separated and not separated totally. How we make our emotional system work and live with this state. Because as long as we don't find proper solutions, without trying to escape the truth, and the truth is that this is an unnatural occurrence, being together and being in a terminated relationship at the same time, as long as we don't find proper solutions for this tension will continue. So the divorce journey is about to offer solutions that will help us look at this twisted, common situation and offer ways to work with it so it doesn't leave so much tension and cause fights.